There you go, fading into the distance. That is Christopher Cross and Ride Like the Wind.
Don't know that one.
No, I thought, when he brought that out, I thought, wow, what a great song. And I thought he was destined for big things, but no, he wasn't.
Christopher Cross?
Christopher Cross. Chris
Cross. Was that what it's called? Or was it he kept it at Christopher Cross?
Yeah. I'm just looking at a picture of here on Wikipedia. Backstage after a tribute concert to Michael McDonald. That was in 2000. So he doesn't look too rock and roll these days. He's born on the 3rd of May 1951. American singer-songwriter from San Antonio in Texas.
But he didn't call himself Chris Cross.
I think that is his name.
But no, did he call himself Christopher Cross or Chris Cross?
Christopher Cross.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Birth name. Christopher Charles Gespert. So,
okay.
Gepert. So, yeah, maybe that was...
Deliberate,
yeah, Chris Cross.
Well, it certainly created a discussion between us, didn't it?
It did.
And that's maybe what the aim was.
Yeah.
So my tracks today are all number ones from the 1990s, but you know me, I always like to cheat a bit.
Yeah? Go on.
Well, my next track
cheating at?
is by Elton John, and it's called Sacrifice, which I know many of you will know, but it was from a 1989 album. Oh.
But it was a hit.
Well, it was first released as a single in 89, but then it was re-released in 1990. And I think that's one of the things I've learnt since we've been broadcasting, is the fact that you don't realise how many bands, even huge acts, re-release singles because they perhaps don't do so well the first time round.
Yeah.
You don't really realise that cycle, do you?
And then
of releasing and re-releasing.
You remember it as this massive hit, but you don't remember that it failed first time round.
Yeah, what happened in the background. So this one spent 5 weeks at number one, and apparently Elton and the lyricist, his lyricist Bernie Taupin, love the song. They think it's one of their finest.
Should we have a listen and decide for ourselves?
Listen to Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. done by you. Some things look better, baby. Just pass it through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds. But it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice. It's no sacrifice at all. No sacrifice at all. No sacrifice at all. No sacrifice at all. No sacrifice at all.
Hi, this is Lisa Lavelle. Join me for Lazy Sundays on Seclo Sounds. I've got music to soothe you, move you, and groove you. Sundays at 2 p.m. on Seclo Sounds.
Hello, I'm Jim Cleland, and every Saturday at 7 p.m. on Seclo Sounds Radio, you can hear non-stop dance and disco music from the 70s right up to the present day. So, if it's classic disco tunes you're after with a touch of today's best dance music, listen in to the best disco in town on Seclo Sounds Radio every Saturday at 7 p.m. with me, Jim Cleland.
Culture Catalyst is the alternative playlist to your Saturday night here on Seclo Sounds.
Bringing an eclectic mix of new sounds and emerging artists.
It's a playlist you won't get bored of.
So join me, Nish,
And me, C,
on the first Saturday of every month from 10 till midnight for all the latest in new music from across all genres.
It's going to be real big.
Massive, mate.
Bringing people and communities together on seclosounds.org.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome back.
My name's Charlotte.
And I'm Dave.
And we bring you double decades from 10 till 12 on a Saturday.
Yeah, welcome along. If you've just joined us, you've missed some treats, but we've got some excellent stuff coming up between now and 12 o'clock.
That's right. We play music from the 80s and 90s. And you had just heard Elton John's Sacrifice. Did you ever buy the album Sleeping with the Past?
No, I didn't.
No, I must admit, a bit like Madonna. I'm kind of a bit of a greatest hits girl with Elton John.
It passed you by, that album.
Yeah, there's one album you really like by Elton John, isn't there?
Madman Across the Water.
That's right. Well, interestingly, he never toured the UK with Sleeping with the Past.
Right.
The album that Sacrifice sits on. He toured elsewhere, but decided not to do a UK tour.
Well,
interesting.
Yeah, forget your people at home.
That's right. Seen Elton John a couple of times. I think he's great live. I mean, it goes without saying, doesn't it? But fantastic. Yeah, fantastic.
Puts on a good show.
Yes.
You just wonder, don't you, sometimes, how much longer these guys can keep doing it.
You do wonder, and it gets to the point, doesn't it, when you listen to them, and sometimes they change the key of songs because perhaps their voice can't reach the notes that it once reached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, the sad thing is, who can you see coming through to replace them?
I know there aren't any big acts, but do you know, when I went to see Elton John the last time, we had sort of seats at the side, and we saw him come off stage. And because there were a lot of crowds there, we decided just to hang around. But and it was a good job we did, because he came off the side of the stage, and then a couple of minutes went by, and he changed into casual clothes, and you saw him walk out the side of the stage. He got in a huge car. He went the length of, it was at a football ground, so he went the length of a football ground in the car, and a helicopter was there. And he got in the helicopter.
And off he went.
And people were waving, and you think, he can't see you. But we were all waving, though. People were having a tear.
Do you think he sort of looked out and thought, oh, look, there's Charlotte. She came before when
thanks
I was at
for
Wembley.
buying a ticket.
Yeah.
Never mind, Dave.
Okay,
Living
next
the
up
dream.
from me is something very big. Remember we saw a documentary, had Peter Gabriel on the other night?
Yes.
Talking about his Genesis days. So I thought I'd dig out Peter Gabriel and Sledgehammer.
Oh, good song.